I have finally arrived at the beautiful Hamilton Island. Oh, there's a parrot here. I'll be here for the next 3 nights exploring the Whitsundays, Great Barrier Reef and other things to do on the actual island. So far it's really cute, it's very tropical, everyone's going around on a buggy, it's very relaxed. So I'm looking forward to actually finally unwinding because this trip has been obviously a lot of long haul flying. Penang was quite hectic. So now it's all about just chilling. So the first thing that we're going to do is have dinner at the beach club. Just waiting for my mom, she's getting ready for dinner. But in the meantime, look, I saw a full moon and the sunset. It's very dark on the island right now and we're walking to the beach club. It's not very well lit, so luckily we're having dinner right across the road. So we're at the beach club now and I think we're gonna go for the tasting menu, but seriously look at this full moon. So today our plan was to go to Whitehaven beach for a half-day tour, but that didn't work out because there was a bit of a mix-up in the booking in terms of the dates. So what we're doing instead is we're hiring a buggy and we're going around Hamilton Island to explore what there is to do around here. We're on the buggy now, ready to go around the island. I've got my map and I don't know where we're heading just yet. We've accidentally driven to the airport twice now. I don't know. But in Washington you can't go. So by the marina you have pharmacy, you got a few clothing shops, a bakery, some restaurants. So it's quite cute. So right now we're at a bar called One Tree Hill and it's such a nice place. It's got so many nice viewpoints. I'll show you around. Chasing the sunset as always. So right now we're heading back to the marina because apparently that's where the nicest one is. There it is, we got the sunset. And that's the bar. So we actually ended up coming back to One Tree Hill again because you can actually see the sunset a lot better from up here because it's a bit higher up. It had already gone behind the mountain on the other one. Today is finally the day that we get to sleep on the Great Barrier Reef. So the boat ride from Hamilton Island was about 2 hours and now we've arrived in Harvey Reef. We're going to be staying here tonight on a pontoon and it's called the Reef Sleep Experience. So there's a lot of things to do here like scuba diving, snorkeling, helicopter rides, suntan, whatever you want to do. And then around 3 o'clock, 15 people get to stay behind and enjoy the whole place to themselves. So we're going to hopefully be getting some really nice sunsets, sunrises. Apparently there's going to be a full moon tonight as well. And the first thing that I want to do is snorkeling. So we've been chasing sunsets all trip and I think this might just be the one. I've set up my baby here for a time lapse as well. The sun has set and the time lapse is still running for once. It always messes up at the wrong time, but for once it's on. So the birds have arrived. Good morning. I feel so relaxed. We slept surprisingly well in our little tent over there, despite all the birds chirping all night. Our plan today is to just relax until the next boat comes at 11 o'clock. Until then, we have the whole place to ourselves still. My intention was to conquer my fear of scuba diving today, because my first experience was very horrible. I was in Cape Verde and I had like water going into my goggles throughout the whole 40 minutes of scuba diving. So it was terrible. I felt so claustrophobic, and since then I've been like, ugh, scuba diving. But I thought, what better place to do it than here? But it seems because of the tide, the water is not going to be very clear. So we'll see if it clears up. If it does, I'll go. If not, then no worries. Next time. Anyway, at 11 o'clock we're going to go on the underwater tour. So instead of scuba diving, at least I can do that. And by the way, it's so nice to not have any Wi-Fi at all here. Like, you can't get any connection. It's just such a relaxing experience. Ended up snorkeling in the end, and it was quite nice because there were still a lot of fish in the water, but it was a little bit unclear. So I decided not to scuba dive, but we are heading for that underwater tour now at least. So it's time to say goodbye to the reef, and we're going back to Hamilton Island now. The underwater tour was breathtaking. It was so nice, unlike anything I've ever seen before. Very sad to be leaving the Whitsundays tomorrow, but we're going to be exploring the last bit of Hamilton Island when we get back, and then we're heading to Brisbane.